Hi guys, welcome back. Today's video is all about leveling your makeup skills. Hi, I am Simran and I'm a makeup artist and I love to constantly improve my skills, whether it's at work through LinkedIn learnings or just exploring my passion for makeup. I came across this platform, Online Makeup Academy, and I'll tell you exactly why I decided to join it. And towards the end of this video, I'll tell you some of the makeup techniques that I have learned from the course that were actually new to me. So I partnered with them and I got access to this Elite Career Path course, which combines both the master and advanced levels. This is perfect if you already know makeup and just want to upgrade your skills professionally and want to go deeper. I know what you are thinking. How do you even learn professional makeup online, right? So the course starts with fundamental things like hygiene, sanitation, workspace setup, skin prep, and product selection. Then it moves into detailed lecture videos plus full hands-on demonstration from start to finish on different models with different skin tones, textures, and ages. You also get the full manual which you can download and study anytime. What really sets this apart is the mentorship. You actually submit homework and instructor gives you personal video feedback with tips specific to your work and goals. So in a way, it's not passive learning, you are actively improving. Everything is recorded so you can watch it as many times as you need. You have lifetime access including updates, so there is no pressure. And you can complete it anywhere, anytime at your own pace. This course covers a lot. From makeup kits, brushes and client communication to skin prep, natural glam, smoky eyes, bridal, editorial, mature skin, and even male grooming and working with kids. I love that they emphasize communication because makeup isn't just an art, it's about client service too. So you have made this far, give a thumbs up and like this video, and in the following part I'll show you the techniques that I have learned so far from the course. Starting with the base, one technique that I think is really underrated is using two brushes for foundation. I like to use one brush to blend everything out across my face, and then I go in with a smaller, denser brush for areas that need more precision. This really helps to smooth everything out and gives a much more skin-like, seamless finish instead of just relying on one brush for everything. Next, one of my favorite tricks is using lipstick as blush. Instead of applying it directly, I take a little bit on back of my hand and dab it onto my cheeks. What this does is it creates a really cohesive look because your lips and cheeks are in the same tone family, and it just pulls everything together so beautifully without looking too heavy. For the brows, I am using a setting spray on a spoolie, and it actually helps keep them lifted and in place for much longer but still keeps them looking soft and natural. Then moving on to the eyes, you can set the eyeshadow base with either a translucent powder or a shade that's close to your skin tone. It creates a smooth surface, so when you go in with your shadows, everything blends much more evenly and you don't get patchiness. And for the eye looks, especially halo eyes, I have started using two deeper shades on the inner and outer corners instead of just one, and then placing a lighter or shimmer shade right in the center. This adds so much more depth and dimension to the eyes and makes the look stand out in a really effortless way. Then you can create your custom eyeliners with a hydrating spray on an angular brush like they taught it for brown eyeliner, but for my eye look I go with black liner from the eyeshadow. It gives a softer, more diffused effect compared to a harsher line, which I personally love. All of these techniques are actually quite simple and really elevate your overall makeup and make it look a lot more polished and professional. Also, anyone can join. There is no age or education requirement, and students are from all over the world. They also host live student calls every month where you connect, ask questions and stay motivated. And upon completing the course, you will get an OMACA-approved certificate. There's also a pro card with up to 40% discounts on major makeup brands, which is honestly amazing for building your makeup kit. So what I personally love about this course is the flexibility. A lot of people want to learn makeup but have jobs, kids or other busy schedules, and in-person courses can be expensive. This lets you learn at your own pace from different instructors with different perspectives, which is so important in makeup. If you're serious about leveling up your makeup skills or starting professionally, honestly, this is the great option. I've linked the course below and you can use my code mentioned on the screen for $100 off. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments and I'll back with another review another day. Till then, take care, subscribe to my channel, like this video and share it with the makeup lovers. Bye.